points of that is just creating a tension-free sound, a very relaxed sound, because they can sound very open and relaxed, or they can sound very tense. So we try to be as relaxed as possible anytime we do that.
Okay. The next thing we'd like to show you guys is some of our rhythm exercises that we've been working on. Of course, music has rhythm, so if you can't count, you can't play. So one of the things we're working on is how to count and clap properly. There's a right way, and there's a whole lot of wrong ways. We all try to do the same way. Their left hand should be flat, the right hand should be moving, so they can be very, very steady while they're tapping and counting, and their right toe should be tapping with the metronome. When they're practicing at home, it's really important that they're always practicing with the metronome, so they're developing that internal steady beat. Otherwise, anything they play, no matter what it is not going to make time. Okay, so metronome is super important. All right, guys. Yeah. Counting, counting. Tap your right toe, down, 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 nice and loud. 1, 2, line, A, count and clap. Good, be louder. Line B. Make sure your right toe is tapping exactly with the beat. Left hand flat, right hand moving. Line B. 1, 2, line B, count and clap. Nice job. Line C. Keep your eyes on your music. Tap your foot. Count. 1, 2, line C, count and clap. Good, let's skip ahead to line F. One of the things they're working on when they're counting rhythms is counting at different time signatures. So sometimes they'll count in 4/4 time, where 4 beats and then a measure, 4 beats and a measure. Sometimes, like one of the pieces they're going to play through tonight, it's in 3/4. So they have to count to 3 over and over. That changes the way they feel the music and think about the music, the way they're counting. This next line is in 2/4 time, 2 beats in each measure. Okay, line F for fantastic. Tap your foot, down, down, line F, 2. We're ready, 2/4 time. And as they get older and their music gets a little bit more complicated, they'll have music that changes time signatures. So they'll have a good, strong foundation on how to count that. Okay? Awesome. Nice job. Okay, so the next thing we have to show you guys tonight is our class presentations. So each instrument group is going to come up and stand at these music stands over here, and so hopefully you can get some good pictures of your kiddo while they're performing with their classmates. Most of them will come up to the front. The only group that is not going to go up there would be the tubas and the percussion because of their equipment. Okay, but everybody else will be going up there. And as they play, I want you to make a point to listen to the different characteristic sounds that we're going to hear tonight. Every instrument has its own tone quality, its own sound, its own what we call timbre, which is spelled T-I-M-B-R-E, its own timbre. So everybody has like their own color, their own way that they sound, and then in a little bit you'll hear what it sounds like when we put all of those different colors or different timbres together. Okay? The first group, you want to go ahead and get your music. Flutes, come up to the front. The performance stands are right over there. If you could guys give the flutes a warm welcome. Talk like that. And this row, you guys is about that way. Okay? And if you need to share stands, that's fine. Go ahead and take out lightly row. So you just heard from our beginner flute class. We got 17 of them in there. It's quite a big group, and they're really doing really great. It's special for me to be here because once upon a time, a long time ago, I went to Webb and I started playing the flute. So it's kind of cool for me to come back and teach here as a flute player teaching that flute class. So the next group we have for you tonight is our double reeds. This actually has two different instruments in one group, oboe and bassoon. Double reed instruments are special. They're specialty instruments. They're like soloistic instruments. We just happen to have a huge double reed class this year, which is awesome. Okay, so we have 5 oboes and 4 bassoons total in that class. And they're going to be showing you something special that's unique to the double reed family. They're going to show you how to crow. And some of you may know, double reeds is 2 reeds. You have 1 reed on top, 1 reed on bottom. And when you play on just the reed, it creates a very unique sound, a special sound that sounds almost like those little party popper things. You'll hear what I'm talking about in a minute. It's kind of a high-pitched, almost squeak. But when you take that sound, that proper crow that you make on the reed, and you put it on your instrument, you can create some beautiful sounds. So, double reeds, we're going to start with 4 measures, or 4 beats, a whole note on crowing. So have your reeds ready to go. And make sure you try to get the highest pitch that you can get. We're going to crow first, and then we'll play for you guys. Okay, here we go. Ready? I can't see you. Here we go. 1, 2, breathe in, breathe in. Rest, 2, breathe in, breathe in. Rest into, get the highest pitch. 2, 4, rest. Shape looks like O. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and stop. Yes. And the first time we did that in front of this band, they all started cracking up. And some of you, I heard you too, like, hey, that sounds silly. Yes, it does. Okay, now put your reeds on. Make sure the water's off your reed. And I'll be right there.
Go ahead.